Atlanta police need your help finding two people of interest in a brutal beating. That attack in Buckhead left Josh Dowd nearly dead 2 years ago. The recovery process has taken months, and last week we showed you how Dowd can now walk and talk. 11 Alive's Joe Ripley is joining us live near where he was found 2 years ago. Joe, how did the family take this latest news about the break in the case?
Well, we essentially broke this news to Josh and his partner, Colin, just hours ago on the eve of, in fact, the second anniversary of Josh's attack. They told me they were surprised, stunned, but hopeful they are one step closer to justice. Making a living on the tracks can get rocky, and in an instant, life can go off track. Tuesday will mark 2 years since Josh Dowd was brutally beaten and found here on the train tracks, left to die in Buckhead. For 2 years, police have not had any answers as to who may have done this, but now they believe they found a break in the case.
When you say person interested in that,
yeah,
that sounds nothing like them. To know the truth.
Mark Jones makes his living near the tracks. He recognized the two people of interest named by Atlanta police, two people who also live along the tracks. A woman who goes by Alyssa, and a man she had been known to date, John McIntyre, who goes by Johnny Mac.
He was never violent with anybody. I mean, he just had that kind of dark side. But you know, a lot of times out here with people on the street, you know, a lot of times they play like that so that people think they're tough.
Finding these people of interest can be difficult, but will prove critical for police, says criminologist Dr. Alex Del Carmen.
You know, information about the role that they had in the case. It may be information related to what they saw, or what they may have heard, or someone they knew that was involved in the case.
Colin Kelly sits by his partner Josh, grateful to hear the news.
Yeah, I didn't see this coming. I think I was resigned to the fact that we likely wouldn't know who did this to Josh.
Josh can now walk and talk again, nearly 2 years after his attack. Along these same tracks where Josh nearly lost his life could lie the answers his family's been looking for all along.
We have still a long road ahead of us, but there is something to be said for people being brought to justice for putting Josh and all of us through this process.
If you know the newly identified people of interest in this case, or if you know any other information in this attack, you're asked to give Atlanta police a call. You can also call Atlanta Area Crime Stoppers at their tip line, 404-577-TIPS. There is a $2,000 reward for information leading to an arrest in this case, and you do not have to give your name.